Mel. I was First Sergeant of D Company, 2nd Ranger Battalion, United States Army, in World War II. I entered the service in June of 1942, and I was discharged in 1945. Rangers are special to me because they know we accept no excuses. They're always truthful, they're always hardworking. Their main objective all the time is to accomplish the mission. My first combat as such was D-Day. Lots of things happened when we landed. I was the first man wounded in my company, shot through the right side in the flesh, which didn't keep me down, it knocked me down, and it burned like the dickens. But we had to put down that fight on the beach and run to the ropes. We had to find a rope that we could climb and jerk on it enough to have it satisfy yourself that it's dug in up there hundreds of feet up. And we climbed the ropes as quickly as we could. And never did they ever dream anybody be crazy enough to climb those cliffs to attack from there. We went on and we ran into the Germans. They bunched up and we had a firefight with them, and I just jumped from one crater to another crater whenever the timing was right. And the first part of the mission, of course, was finding guns and destroying the guns. Well, we got over there, and there wasn't anything in the 3 gun emplacements were assigned at my company, D Company.
The guns are gone! They're not here! What? The guns are in here! The Krauts must have moved them someplace else! Well, hell, keep moving! We're sitting ducks out here!
We found a road heading inland, went down, and it was a road between 2 hedgerows. We noticed that there was something heavy, like a wagon loaded with whatever, had been over it. But it could just as easily been the wheels of these 155 millimeter coastal artillery pieces. So we didn't know, and no other choice. We weren't pulling off some brilliant act here of solving where the guns are. We just took the first bit of evidence, and I ran down to the hedgerow ahead, and there they were. When I went in, I said, Jack, you take your hedge spot there. There's a lot of foliage there. You hide in that foliage. Because I had seen, and he did too, about 75 to 100 men, maybe 75 to 100 yards away. They never dreamed there was 2 American soldiers near them. They didn't know the Rangers were that far. They didn't know the Rangers were coming, of course. And it was during those few minutes that I was able to at least set those thermite grenades, as they later became known as, on the traversing mechanism of the guns. I think we had them out of action totally before 8:30 in the morning, which was tremendous because we prevented those ships from being sunk. And the landing areas, that all those beaches on Omaha Beach and west of Omaha Beach were in range, and Utah Beach. So that saved the guys on those beaches. We get sick and tired of the word hero because we have so many friends that died, giving their life for America, and to me, they'll always be our hero. And that goes for the guys that didn't get decorated. God, there are many guys that didn't get the recognition that they deserved. We worked hard at being the best of the best, and we more than held our own. This executive officer, he was a general, brigadier general, said, all right, so you're Rangers. Well, then lead the way, Rangers, and that became our motto ever after. And it is to the present day. Rangers, lead the way. And we did.